Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. We are there. One of those places we are there. I hope one of you guys is happy. I hope somebody is in a good mood. I hope all of you guys are all coherent. If you guys had a rough one last night, I hope you have a good one today. Yeah, I heard my buddy Malcolm had a rough day today. I understand he had a show and somebody jumped on his room and dropped the bomb and dropped the virus, and they hacked him and they killed his show. I'm not sure all what happened, but it doesn't sound good. I haven't had a chance to talk to him. I usually talk to him, but today I was busy doing some editing. I got an edit program, but I didn't have a chance to do anything. But I'm not sure how bad it went. I had a lot of people contact me telling me to be careful and watch my back, because there's something or somebody's going around dropping bombs. So somebody's not in a good mood. Hey, Richard, what's going on with you? How you doing?
I saw Malcolm's show this morning. I was hoping to get on it, but it was very busy today and was unavailable. Later in the day, I saw that he was still on, so I clicked on it, and it.
Well, was he on in Facebook or was he on in YouTube?
It was on YouTube, and this thing popped up. It was like a happy face or something like that, and
yeah, that's the bomb.
Yeah. So let's say hello to the guys in the chat. Hello, Fred, Gunterm, Graham, Tom, and Fredonia. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's well.
Hey, Thomas. Hey, we also got Roberto, but he's on the road right now.
I thought he said he's eating.
He's our traveling reporter. he's on his way home. I remember WKRP Les Nessman on his. He was like the traveling reporter. Old TV show.
Yeah,
that's the helicopter.
I know why you watch that show.
Hello, this is Les Nessman.
A certain blonde on that show.
Yeah. Had a very good day. Our topic today is who's watching your back? Who's watching your back at home? Who's watching your back in the Philippines? My computer's buffering. I don't know if it's the code that's doing that. Yeah. You never know about what's going on. What different things that's happening. Richard, you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good. I just wanted to ask you, I see your t-shirt there, and I wonder if that's you in your younger years there, the Viking.
That's a good possibility. It's a very, very good possibility that could have been me during my younger days.
That
when
is
I was
what
young, dumb.
Is that Viking hat
full
with
of
the horns on it? That's badass.
They didn't wear they didn't wear that back then. I don't believe.
Oh, congratulations, Gypsy.
I think they only had that during the opera season. I never seen a singing Viking. Hey, we got Gypsy here. How you doing, Gypsy? How's?
He just said he'll be receiving his visa this week. He's going to the Abyss beginning of February. Nice.
Ah, well, that's good. That's right around the corner.
Yes, very nice.
That's very good, Gypsy. So you're gonna receive them, and does that tell you like a time scale when you're gonna be able to go? Yeah, Richard. I'm not sure about you, but I'm still getting a lag.
No, I don't have any lag
on my computer. Am I cutting off at all, like staggering?
Nope. No.
Is it a normal feed?
Normal feed.
Oh, that's good. How are you doing, Roberto? Is your business, is it going pretty steady? Too lazy for you. How you doing, buddy?
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Yep. When you're talking in your truck, do you turn off?
Well, there was.
Do you turn off your Wi-Fi on your phone and just go off your truck?
I don't know. I mean, when you step in the car, it automatically uses the Wi-Fi in the car, but then I have to go with my phone and turn off signal on my. Turn off. I don't know. I can't ever figure it out because sometimes I ran out of gigabyte of data on my car because I have OnStar. So and then they only give you so much data a month for your car, and I passed that, but I'm still showing that it's still hooking up to Wi-Fi. So I normally just use my data on my phone because I got unlimited data through Sprint. Yeah, but for some reason every time I try to turn that off, it goes back. Well, I'm trying to turn off the truck Wi-Fi. It pushes it back. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm still new to it.
Yeah. We got Malcolm right here. What's up, all? Yeah, we were just talking about you, Malcolm. I was just asking if you got completely knocked out. Let me see if do you want to come on the show and talk about what happened?
Yeah, tell him to come on because I missed that part.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in the middle of working, so I missed his broadcast.
Yeah, let me
ask Malcolm if he got me on Facebook. If he or he
Yeah, that was crazy, Malcolm. I heard your show got attacked or something by a hacker or something today. I actually tried to sign in later in the afternoon, and this big smile came up. said you've been hacked. Crazy.
Huh.
What, somebody came in the room or something, Gypsy? We were there? Or?
Rumors. That sounds, oh, who sung Rumors? Not so, who's that group? That's an album.
What's that, Kev?
Rumors. It's
Fleetwood Mac.
an album.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. Because somebody said rumors and it triggered.
Oh, you know, I don't know if you have Access TV. It's like a music channel. Kevin, I was thinking of you because I know you have a crush on Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac. And this past weekend they had. Yeah,
I love her.
Yeah,
she was classified most beautiful women in the world back
you
in
haven't
the
seen her
80s.
lately. She was beautiful as right when she was young.
But she still looked good?
No, not too. Oh, okay, but she was gorgeous when she was young.
Yeah, but she did a lot of coke.
Yeah.
Oh, she did a lot of coke. Yeah.
Yeah. She was also in love with Tom Petty.
Yeah, but she was
She said
living with Joe Walsh, the guitarist of the Eagles, and they were doing so much drugs that they had to separate, or they would. They said they would die, or they were doing so much cocaine. Oh man, she was gorgeous. Oh man, I think she was in Playboy and everything too, wasn't she, Kev? I thought I remembered that when I was a kid.
I would have remembered that too, but I don't remember it. So, but I would have. Sorry about that, but
yeah, they on this show Access TV, Dickens, they covered it track by track. They got the band back together, and they had the engineer in the studio, and they were turning sliders, faders down, listening to certain parts and stuff, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, they were a talented bunch, man.
I liked a lot of her songs when she was with Fleetwood Mac. When she went solo, I mean, there was a few songs I liked when she was solo, but I mean, a lot of good ones was with Fleetwood Mac. Wasn't she going out with the lead in Fleetwood Mac? Or Fleetwood Mac?
Lindsey Buckingham was her boyfriend for many, many years. Yeah. Yeah. The guitar player.
Yes.
Yeah.
They started out together. Then she was banging a drummer, Mac.
No, really? You kidding me?
What's the drummer's name?
Oh, what is his name?
They had an affair.
Really?
His last name is Mac. From Fleetwood Mac? No. I'm sorry. Fleetwood. What his first name was?
Mick.
I forgot his first name, but yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Dick Insider. Yeah, she was banging him that they felt guilty about. I don't think he ever did.
Yeah, the bass player too, John McVie, he was married to what's her name? Chris I don't know her maiden name, but the girl who played keyboards too. But they divorced. They all divorced when that album came out, and they wrote a lot of good songs from it. Yeah.
Hey Malcolm, I dropped you a link.
Oh shit! I'm not paying attention to the chat.
Yeah. When you have that kind of fame,
Yeah.
you know, drugs are gonna follow.
Yeah.
and alcohol and women.
You know, those were the days, man.
And
those were the days.
And I guess dudes, if you're a female.
The record companies, man, would give you a big advance to make the record. You could take a year to do it and everything, and you get a pile of cocaine.
$1,000.
But if you look,
wait a second, Roberto's saying something.
Yeah.
I'll give you 1,000 pesos. You can name 2 of the songs in Fleetwood Mac.
2 songs in Fleetwood Mac? Was Rianne
the first one?
The first song? JD?
No, any song. Any song.
Let's see. Rianne, you don't want to give me $1,000.
1,000 pesos.
1,000 pesos, he said.
Gold Dust Woman. That was a great song. Yeah. Great song. A little bit dark, but it was a good song. Yeah.
Go Your Own Way. Hold Me.
1,000 pesos is $20.
Everywhere. Gypsy. You Make Lovin' Fun.
Gypsy Woman.
You Love Me.
The Chain.
Little Lies. I named you 12.
Help me, lies. I'm going to start singing now, and you're not going to be happy.
No, don't sing because you're going to get me in trouble, damn it. I told you that. Don't you listen to me when I was talking outside? Whenever you do something, I get in trouble.
No strikes. It's already bad enough YouTube is giving us rules now.
Yeah, so Malcolm, tell me what went down
brother.
in your room today, man. I'm interested to know what happened because Kevin said you got hacked. I tried to get in, and there was a big smile on your room or something.
I'm glad I never got in.
You know the person?
No, I don't. You know what? I think it was one of the groups I had posted my link to YouTube in. I probably shouldn't have, but anyways, I had posted a link in the description box too, and I think what happened was somebody that was watching clicked the link in the description box and joined. So I think I shouldn't have done that. That's probably a bad move. So for anybody that's watching and, you know, having live shows all the time, please do not do that if you don't want your show to be hacked. But hopefully I don't find out who it is. And if I think I find out who it is, if I think I know the person, hopefully I don't think it's somebody we all know. No, not Frank. Hopefully it's not him.
Well, no, I doubt it's Frank. I mean, they don't really know you.
I don't know. Sometimes you just never know, Kevin. People are like that.
Yeah, well, that's true. But you know, I mean, like I said, these people, you know, they do anything for a kick.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't think it was anything serious, so I might end up having to change my password. I know one thing's for sure. I probably won't be posting a link in the description box anymore. So, yeah, that's part of it. But luckily, I didn't get any strikes like you or anyone else. So that's cool with me.
Well, yeah, but why would you get a strike though?
Oh no, I wouldn't. But you know, it's possible because they can play copyrighted content while you're not, you know, while you got kicked off. So I think that's what they were trying to do. But hopefully, I don't get anything.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Like I said, Go ahead, Rich.
Somebody just came in the room. Sir Frank's private trike driver says Boss Frank is a good man.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me it's a troll.
Huh.
I think somebody was just trolling me, but I don't know.
I don't know. Well, hi, whoever you are.
Well, you know what, Gypsy? That's true. People do post links in the description, but that link was the link to the Hangouts, so I probably shouldn't have done that. It's probably a bad move on my part. So
Yeah, whatever you do, you always got to be careful. Who you send it to. Just don't randomly send it to people because you don't know who and where and what the person is.
right, exactly. I mean, I don't know if you guys got the link.
Because not everybody's your friend.
Yeah, true.
Not everybody's your friend, and not everybody is going to be consider you as an ally. And there's a lot of people that's going to consider you as a as somebody that's going to
Yeah.
what do you? There's a word that I'm looking for. Somebody that is that you're not a friend on YouTube because
Yeah.
you're the person that is taking away their views.
Yeah. And the thing of it
So
is,
you always got to be thinking about that
just because you have,
because everybody is in competition with each other. I don't think like Roberto or you or Aloe, we're all in competition, but it's friendly competition. We're not at each other's throat competition.
I don't know if you could put Aloe in the same category because knowing Aloe, he'd probably go after that person.
Well, I mean, but like I said, everybody is in competition with each other, but you just gotta, just play fair.
Yeah, I'm not doing this for competition. I just like doing it, but I just received one of YouTube's latest I don't know what the hell you want to call it, but I got one of their messages in my email or my Gmail saying they have new requirements for monetization or new standards, I guess. So if you don't have X amount of subscribers or views, then they're gonna pretty much cut your monetization off until you get that number up.
Yeah. Hey,
Gotta have
Dave.
like 1,000 subscribers and like 400 hours of
Yeah,
viewing.
yeah, watch time or something. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, there's no way. First of all, 1,000 subscribers. Even to make $1, you
Oh
got
man,
to have 1,000 subscribers.
yeah, I haven't made more than $5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. But then again,
No,
I
I
haven't.
was just lucky enough that I just went over 515 subscribers this January. So I'm doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, but
Um,
it's not gonna become.
in 3 months, I'll be on for 1 year. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, see, you've been doing this longer. Some guys been. I only been doing this.
Yeah, Dave, thanks for subscribing to me.
for sure. Always good time to listen to you, but you know, like I said, or not all 500 of your subscribers are your friends.
Well, not well. Maybe half. Maybe half watch my channel.
You always got that.
I appreciate that too.
You always got that one or a few that want to troll or take trolling to the extreme.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, we're gonna have trolls. Of course, we're gonna have people that come and go. So, you know.
Yeah, I just had to block one of my subscribers. I seen him subscribe.
Hey, Ray Hammond. Yeah.
I was thinking that he hacked my my live stream.
Hey, Russell.
Yeah, I seen Frank's latest videos, man. I really don't enjoy it.
Who, Dave?
Frank.
Friend
I really don't follow it too much though.
Oh, really? He was talking about Holly and Big Kev? Oh, I got to see that. Ooh.
I didn't understand what he said.
Who, Malcolm? Oh, I'm just reading the chat. Crazy Joe Expat says Frank was talking about Holly and Big Kev.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I don't know if he was mentioning Kev so much, but I did hear him say something. I can't recall, but
yeah,
someone told me he was gonna stop.
Yeah, I think there's some kind of.
I could have sworn someone said to me that he was gonna take a break from YouTube.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Like, wait a minute.
Well, he says he's got to take a break from YouTube at least once a week. So
yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah,
I heard he put out like 4 videos in one day after he said he was going to take a break the day before. I got to see his video on another device here.
Yeah, I haven't seen much from Ren or Aloe, but I'm sure they're paying.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Well, Dave, you just booked the flight to Cebu. That'd be fun.
That's what's up, man.
Nice. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
What else is there? Oh, there we go.
Crazy John Expat. Crazy Joe Expat. Oh, both the. Oh. Crazy Joe. He also did one. Well, now's a good time to be going. Boy, it was snowing out, I think, briefly this morning, but you know, this.
They just bought a new car. It's going to cost 40,000 pesos a month to pay for this car.
Weather that we're having.
70,000 pesos down, and they have a Patriot account. You know, trying to get people to help their channel, support their channel. Shit, man, if you could afford 40,000 pesos a month, and that's just on the car alone, you come up with 70,000 pesos as a down payment.
Are you talking to somebody?
Yeah. Equipment, help me pay my rent or whatever it might be, and you got a Patriot account, man, you don't need money. If you could pay 40,000 expenses.
What are you doing?
I was just listening to Frank, his new video.
I was just about getting ready to mute you.
Oh, you can hear it? Let me mute myself so I can listen. I'm gonna mute myself so I can listen to it for a second.
Okay. I didn't know what the hell you was doing.
Jesse said my.
I thought somebody was hacking Richard. I was getting ready to boot him off the shovel. Oh shit. Oh hell. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you guys do, always try to watch your back. You never know. You think somebody's watching your back, but
Yeah.
make sure the person that's watching your back is really watching your back.
Yeah, like I said, I think me posting that link in the description messed it up. I think from now on I'll just send links to Facebook, you know.
Yeah.
Crazy Joe said JFK.
David Holloman. I don't know how much in dollars I paid. 470 pounds. I'm not sure what pounds for. I don't know how much 470 pounds is. Hey, Dick and the Cider, you got a wolf, yeah. You got a wolf behind me. My guardian angel. Yeah.
That's a nice picture, man.
I see. I used to have that's a blanket with a that's a blanket behind me. It's one of those very, very soft kind of blankets. I was walking at Walmart and I put my hand on it when I was walking by and I go, damn, that's soft. So for I think it was like $23.
That's nice.
It's like a baby size blanket. I thought it was like a queen size blanket. And I went home and put it on my bed and I go, damn, that's like a little baby size. But
it's like your do-rag.
Then I remembered Roberto always complains about my wall.
It's like his do-rag, man.
So
hell, man, I know some.
So I figured I'll put it behind me. So I went and got PVC pipes and made a frame and put it up behind me.
I know some people could use that thing for a towel, man.
Well, almost. Yeah, that would look nice, but I think it looks nice. I'd love to find like a bull head behind me, to act like a mascot.
Yeah, that's what's up. I was thinking
the guy that did Joseph in Manila's opening. That is cool. Way his motorcycle starts. You should find out and see if the guy can do something like that for you.
That is nice.
Well, that's why I told you to try to make one of those musical things for me, but you haven't had the time.
Yeah, sure I haven't.
Do that.
I still need to get me a good video editor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just found a good video editor. Richard has the same thing that I got.
I don't know.
It's called Phil Mahler. I just bought it yesterday. It only cost $27.
Oh.
It was on sale, but it works. So far, it works pretty good. A lot of people has good reviews on it.
I might end up.
I thought I threw you a link. I thought I threw you a link about it the other day.
Me?
Yeah, I'll throw you another link.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
there's a free version, and then there's a paid version. Like you could buy it if you like it.
Yeah, I was having a hard time
You
trying
can
to
put it. There's one on your phone, on your tablet, and then there's one on your PC. There's a Mac and a Windows.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe I get a new laptop, probably a
Man,
MacBook.
you got money, don't you? Damn. I got an old
I don't got money.
80s or 90 Surface 2, and you want to go buy it. You're just trying to make me jealous, young man.
No, I just want my equipment to be up to par. I don't know how good.
Damn.
I like it so far though.
Well, how are you liking your camera?
Camera's nice. As a matter of fact, I got
No, I did send you a link. I did send you a link, a YouTube link about that man. He built that case for his phone. I think it was for that GoPro. Take a look at it.
I think I've seen that. Let me see. Was it?
Yeah, I just wanted you to take a look at it because that guy has some pretty good setups for his GoPro, and your camera is very similar to that.
Hiker J.
Just trying to help you out from one competitor to another. That's what we do. We help each other. We don't fight each other. We help each other. That's called watching each other's back.
I don't know what.
That's how I was raised.
With billions of people on YouTube, Kev, not everybody thinks like that.
I know that, but that's what sets me apart. Yeah. Because I try to help each other, and the other people stab me in the back. I mean, they talk nice about me in front of me, but they try to gut me from behind.
Yeah, it might.
You know, because you, like I said, you guys are all my competition, but off screen, I talk to you and I counsel you guys, and I also send things to try to help you guys on how to fix your cameras and make everything better for you. But again, I ain't getting paid from this, so this is like a hobby for me. So, I mean, but when I start getting paid, then maybe the gloves will come off.
If you were Tweety
but right now,
somebody was stepping on your toes.
Well, that's okay because he's getting paid and I'm going to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
You got people like that everybody's gunning for.
I am a nice guy, but I think everybody needs, it's called respect, okay? Everybody needs to be treated with respect. If you want respect, you got to give respect.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't got to piss in somebody's coffee and tell them it's the good stuff. Hey, I got a new appointment tomorrow at 2:00 in the afternoon. We're going to go, my aunt's going to take me to Hopkinsville, and I'm going to get an MRI done on my leg. Why the hell is my leg ballooning, my kneecap ballooning up when I try to move it? It looks like there's a damn alien inside my kneecap. Honest, I shit you not.
Yeah,
matter
man,
of fact, I could.
What the hell?
Well, because we've been having shit we've been having shitty weather. Here, I'm not shitting you. I'm gonna bring the camera and show you what it looks like.
Yeah, it can't be no worse than here.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we got too much of it.
Is it twice the size of your other knee?
Hey, just shut up and listen. I don't know. I don't know if you can see, but here's my kneecap. But when I try to lift up my knee, then you can see it.
I mean, how long's it been since that's happened?
2 weeks.
Wow.
But one week that I got my X-ray, and then another week that that I went to the doctor, and then they
I wonder how that happens. I never had water on my knee, but I've almost twisted it.
oh yeah.
Yeah, like Gun Term says, we don't need to be seeing all that. Make sure you keep your shorts on, Gun Term said.
Damn it. You know, Gun Term, you don't live that far away from me. Don't make me angry.
Oh,
I
that
still
doesn't
can
look
turn
bad.
green.
Hey, good thing Raymond's not here.
Well, Raymond can come by anytime he wants, you know.
I don't know. You might have to put him in.
Ah, fuck me. Yeah, Raymond could come by. He could come on the show. Oh, fuck me.
Mark said, "Can
But
I?"
I got a delay on here about that. So I don't know how long it's going to take to come back on the screen. But yeah. Yeah, but tomorrow I'm going to get the MRI done. And then they'll let my doctor know what about the results. And hopefully they'll hurry up and get me. I don't know if they could do it, if they could drain it or what they're gonna do, but I hope they hurry up and get it done.
So you're on a few different meds, huh?
Because I got 3 opium pills left, and
jeez,
And that's just for tonight.
are they working?
What's that, Rich?
I said, and you said you had 3 opiates left, and I said that's just for tonight.
Well, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the doctor's office. I don't want to go there all high and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So.
Yeah, I think
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
I think the sooner you get back to the Philippines, the better off you'll be. I don't know if you
Oh yeah.
Felt a lot better while
Wonder how
you were
much it would
there.
cost me to get an MRI if it was covered or not.
Well, I get some free insurance, but some of my meds I gotta pay myself. I gotta pay like half out of pocket myself. So
yeah, I think the only thing
I'm not like.
Only thing you would have to worry about is, I guess, maybe some medications or some things you probably can't.
Yeah. Come in. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, but some stuff is free, some stuff is not free. But I'm glad the MRI is going to be taken care of, because that would cost that would
Couple
cost
grand.
serious bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, how is Sentai 7 doing?
Haven't seen him.
Well, he must be working on his videos or something.
His Trixie, she had a show right before me, but I don't know. I don't know if she talks about Van or Sentai 7, or if they talk about the boat or not. But I'm just curious, how is he doing? Because I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I think he's from what he said before last time before he left it. I guess it's about, I'd say 95% done or just about done. So looking forward to seeing that.
Huh. But no, but she never say not, his girlfriend never mentioned nothing about the boat or nothing.
Not recently, no. Not from what
Huh. I just figured she would do a plug. Oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. I always wish him the best.
Mm-hmm.
He deserves it. So Roberto, what's going on with you? Anything new?
Nope. Just getting home from work as usual.
Wow, I never heard no noise like unwrapping anything in the freezer or anything, so I didn't know if he was home already.
Yeah, I just found something in the fridge to cook.
Your wife doesn't have anything on the dinner table?
Work? No. When the last time you've been to work? They have cafeteria in every workplace? What you saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, at the mine. Oh yeah. Yeah, they got a full like menu restaurant at the mine, but it was like a buffet style. But that was the last time I was at like a workplace. Is that what you meant?
Yeah. Did you pay for it? Or was it for free?
Somebody's clicking on something.
I think that's Malcolm. That's what I'm talking.
Oh. Are you putting bullets in the clip? You're gonna have a drive-by? Hey Richard, what's going on, bud?
Yeah, not too much. I'm just sitting back, reading the room a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Trixie did mention something, not in this past show because I didn't see it, but the one previous, something about the boat's almost done. They're gonna get it.
Almost done. I thought
I just figured it would have been
done.
Roberto's gonna bring a bottle of champagne over there and christen it. Did they do that in the Philippines, or maybe not? Probably rather drink it, champagne, and waste it.
Well, if they can afford it.
Exactly.
Well, drink it first, and then put water in it.
What is a Imperador? Is that a wine or something?
Imperador is that like a liquor, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know, but they.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I know they have like.
But today. But I think today they put there's some kind of net that goes over the champagne bottle, for when they break it, the glass doesn't go everywhere because you're gonna have to step in it. So you don't want to step in the glass. Or that is their whiskey.
Oh, they have the boats blessed. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, you guys, when you're in the Philippines, when you have friends, when you have family members, always try to watch each other's back. Make sure nobody's trying to screw you over. Make sure nobody's trying to stab you in the back. And just make sure everything is going on the up and up. Make sure just everything is like honest and nobody's trying to cheat you. And well, you're not trying to cheat them, because if you're trying to cheat them, then they're gonna try to cheat you just to get back at you.
Yeah, or be whacked in the head with a bolo knife.
Well, no, that comes from a different object, but yeah, just make sure you ought to know your family members too, because usually there's going to be one family member that's not all there.
Usually,
there's always
Crazy
one. There's always one family member that's like the black sheep of the family.
That would be me.
No, I'm talking about literally the black sheep of the family. He's like the family outcast. Somebody that doesn't get invited too many times to places because he's always like the party pooper. He's the one that fucks up the good party.
I want to be a sheep, period.
Yeah. So sometimes you got to do your snooping before you tie the knot. Make sure the family's on the up and up, because maybe the whole family is kind of shady.
Well, and he might want to tie.
There's a lot of. What's that?
In that case, she might want to tie her knots. Or in that case, tie her tubes, I should say.
You know what? There's people out there trying to get the quick buck, and they could be looking for the person that is gullible. I'm raising my hand because, you know, I was that person that was gullible, and I believed a lot of things because I thought everybody was on my side when I went there, because everybody was all full of smiles and nice and kind and on good behavior. And you know, not everybody is full of smiles, and a lot of people wear a mask. And we can't be so naive that everybody is full of smiles. That's why I'm saying we need people to have our back, to guide us. Maybe like Roberto, to say, hey, everything's not the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you this much: if you got a guy like Frank that wants to continuously attack someone, so a select few group of people, well,
This
I'm gonna
guy's
be as
looking for
nice.
trouble. He wants trouble, man.
I'm gonna be as petty and naive as I want to be, but that's just me.
Hey, Obama's here, Kevin. Did you see him saying hello? He wants to know
Well,
when you're.
Yeah, man.
what's that, Richard?
Bama, it just came in the room. He says he wants to know when you're coming back to the Philippines, and he said, "How's everybody doing?"
I gotta pay my fine, and when I pay my fine, then I gotta take care of a couple of things, and then I'm on the airplane and there. Sounds easy, but
You're gonna have your sandals back on.
everything's not as easy as it sounds. Exactly. But that's what my plan is. Go there and get my kids and relocate and see what happens after that.
Exactly what I'm trying to
Hopefully
do.
I'm going to have friends that are around me watching my back and telling me, advising me different things on what I can do and what is good things to do and what not to do. Because everything's not full of roses and everything doesn't smell like perfume. So everything's not like rose-colored glasses. So sometimes we got to take off the glasses. Sometimes we got to take off the blinders and we can see what's completely all the way around us. That's why we need people like Roberto. That's why we need people like Danny. Sometimes that's why we need people like Richard and people like Tuck Tuck Kelly, people like hell, like a lot of these good people around, just to show us what is around and what is out there. Because sometimes we can't see it because we are in love, or we can't see it because we are in denial. That's my 2 minutes.
Yeah, Bama said, "Get away from her brother so he doesn't try to chop your head off again."
Exactly. That's what I say. Relocate. That means get off the mountain and relocate. Thanks, Bama.
To another island.
Hey. Yeah, exactly. Hey, we're almost off. So, Malcolm, give me your 2 minutes. What do you think?
Think about what?
Give me your 2 minutes of wisdom.
Wisdom. I don't have. The only wisdom I would say is stay on your P's and Q's. I have no John Doe wisdom or no Jerry wisdom. I would not know, as he would say.
Yeah, but what is your wisdom? Because hopefully you have 2 minutes of wisdom. Don't feed off of what somebody else would say. What would you say?
Nah. Only wisdom I would have is, I guess, stay positive and ignore I wouldn't say ignore the small stuff, but don't, like you say, don't sweat the small shit.
Okay. I'll ask you again next time, so you could think about the question. You could ponder it until next time. Richard, what do you think?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, like the old Godfather movie, right? Know your enemies, man, so you know when they're going to attack, which you probably thought your brother-in-law was your best buddy, right?
Oh, no, I knew that. I knew he was a crooked ass. But I just didn't know how crooked he was, and I didn't think he was a lowlife that would hit you from behind.
That's what I mean. You didn't think he would attack you from behind.
Yeah.
That's really lowest of the low.
Danny said, wrap your paper and watch your wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, you said it best.
Well, I guess watch your back and don't bend over when you're in the shower with a bunch of guys. You know, because
How about don't take showers with a bunch of guys if you can avoid it?
Well, that's true too. Hopefully they have private showers.
Stick with the ladies.
Definitely not no lady boys.
Not lady boys either. I mean, stick with ladies. Real ladies.
That would be messed up, huh?
Oh, man.
Oh, hell.
Mr. Tuck said, JR, Paglia likes little boys just like me.
Yeah. Well, Tux is no dummy. He knows what he's talking about.
Nah, he's
That's one thing I love about my wife is she doesn't get that tompo and stuff like that because when she gets mad at me, she yells at me, and I like it because I know what's on her mind.
I'm surprised, man.
Yeah, it's really surprising, Malcolm. It really is. I'm really blessed with her.
There's a certain level of tempo.
Yeah, Danny just now had a good comment.
I see.
Phil's would attack you from behind more times than any looking for any advantage.
Yeah.
But all of us are looking for advantage, especially when you're outweigh and you're out height, and because most Westerners are bigger, taller. We are always at advantage. So
Crazy Joe Expat goes, Tampo is great. And he goes, all right, see you. I'm going off with my buddies.
Hell, I like tempo if it's in the bedroom, but not against me.
What did you say one time, Kevin? Your wife did to you? She had the tampo or something, and you were bringing her flowers and everything and her favorite candies, and she goes, I'm not ready to forgive you yet. I'll forgive you when I'm ready to forgive you.
Yeah. So I ate the candy. That made her even mad. That even made her worse mad because when she forgive you, then she went to go eat the candy. The box was empty.
In a way, I think that tampo is part of their culture because they're kind of shy.
But all women are that way, though.
But in a way, it's also immaturity. My wife, according to my wife, I don't know, because I've only
really want to insult them. You gotta hit.
But
Danny says tampo is known as precious moments when you get older. Yeah,
that was a good one. But yeah, all women are that way. They all have an attitude.
I don't know. It depends.
All right, boys and girls. Hey, Roberto, give me your 2 minutes of wisdom.
Well, I don't think there's not enough people that use common sense. Anything you do in life, use a little common sense.
I did use common sense, damn it.
Roberto always say, don't bring your Western mentality to the Philippines. too.
Yeah.
I mean, realize you're in another country and everything, and they have different culture. And yeah.
That's all I got.
I think Roberto's
Yeah.
hungry, Kevin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know. You know, it's it's not easy when you live in the States or over in Europe, Australia, South Africa, and you go to a country where it's not very developed in a lot of places, and you see all these bright-eyed, beautiful women everywhere, and they're all giving you special attention, and we lose our train of thought, and we are caught off guard, and we are given so much attention that we lose our direction. And we are flat, and we are given so much love and lot of love and attention that we are not used to, because when we're at home, we lost that attention because we are old, we are overweight, we are gray, and we don't have it no more. But when we come to the Philippines, then we have this attention, and we don't know what we're doing. And these girls are giving us love, kisses, and everything. And they have the advantage. So we have to calm down a little bit and gather ourselves. And
is that when they give you
regroup.
some boob action?
That's when you get a lot of things. So that's why you got to be careful too, Malcolm. I don't want to see you in a couple of years being like me, going, how come nobody told me nothing? And that's what we're doing now on my show. Not just you, but we're talking about everybody else. And a lot of people don't want to admit it. And a lot of people don't want to say, no, that's not me. I'm different. I was that different guy. I lost $2 million. 2 million pesos. I lost a good family life in Alaska. I lost a lot of things. I got half killed in another country, and I lost my good family in the Philippines. And now I'm back here at square one. But now I'm shacked up in a basement at my aunt's house, just because I thought I knew everything. Well's a damn good deep subject, buddy. So well can only go so fucking deep.
Let me ask you this, Kevin. When you took out your $40,000 out of your 401k, did you do all at one lump sum, or you went?
No, they wouldn't let me. I couldn't get my 401 all at once because they wouldn't allow it, and because I didn't know I couldn't, if I quit my job, which I did, but I gave my 2 weeks notice, but they said I couldn't cash it out. But if I would have quit, then I would have had to pay a shitload of money, and I would have lost a whole bunch of money.
Well, the interest, the tax on your 401 is only 10%. They can't go no more than 10%. So if you would have had, $3,000,
but when
$300
when I cashed it out,
your tax for your tax.
Go ahead.
So
I'm sorry, Roberto.
So you didn't never took or tracked your money as you keep you putting into your business, your Wi-Fi place, your uh, pool hall, anything. You didn't know how much money you're putting into all these places because you were telling us you wasn't aware of the peso. You wasn't quite familiar with the peso.
Yeah.
So you didn't know how much money was going into your business. You had your girlfriend or your wife handle everything, right?
Oh, just my girlfriend.
Yeah.
They're pretty good with money.
Because $40,000 or 2 million pesos.
Tax is brutal when you out of your 401k. I've known people that did it. Yeah.
A lot of money in the Philippines. So she must have put so much into the business, and then the rest she pocketed in her pocket.
Well, we had the business, the three different businesses, and then pocket. And then I also 4 years. It kept me afloat for 4 years.
Okay. But you didn't know how much it was going to each of the business.
Yeah.
You were just giving her the money. Well, that's common sense, you know what I mean?
They had Roberto as your business manager there, man. You'd be rolling in dough. Roberto and Kevin.
A lot of people was rolling in dough. Her mom, her family members was rolling in the dough.
I bet you they miss you now.
Going out for dinner all the time. Because she handled the money and I didn't handle the money that much.
But you had to know
and I kept on saying, how much is this? And she
I know, but when you took money out of the bank to give to her.
Oh, but most of the money I had with me in cash.
That's what I'm saying. If you took out $3,000 one week and you give it to her, you knew it was $3,000, and then you didn't ask where that $3,000 is going to.
Well, like when I bought the computers. When I bought the computers, like oh my God, all 50 of them, and those kept on costing, and then I had the technicians coming in, and it seemed like every different time they come in, they were at a different price, and I think that the girl that was my partner, she was doing something on the side with the owner of the company, because it was a woman that was working with her.
So they were embezzlers?
The foreigner.
I think so. And I had like the carpenters, and I had the glass company that did the door. It was a Chinese company that did my doors, that did the carpentry work.
It's like the mafia. Everybody was getting their kickback.
It wasn't that funny, Richard.
I know, because it was your money. But I'm seeing a pattern here.
The triads.
But that's what I'm saying. When you're there, make sure you have another person with you. Make sure you have somebody there that's going to be watching you and watching your money, because you need somebody to advise you on what you're doing.
Well, Kevin, when you go to the Philippines and you meet a Filipino, I mean, you have to trust her because she's going to be your life partner. So you got to trust her. You can't have someone watching your back.
Right.
If the person that you're dealing with is your own wife or your girlfriend, I mean, she's the one who's supposed to be watching out for you,
Yeah.
not
But
you having a second person behind you.
But choose your girlfriend wisely. Yeah.
The first mistake was to
choose your girlfriend wisely. Don't choose
somebody that's gonna
choose your girlfriend wisely. Don't choose your girlfriend because she's showing you her boobs. The second time you talk to her on Yahoo, you know.
So your little peepee was doing all the.
I love boobs.
Yeah, I was doing everything what you're not supposed to do.
You lose those, or you lose your damn mind.
We should have had Seth on the show.
Oh yeah.
Well, it gets me a headache just thinking about it, man. You know.
Oh, there's Terry. How you doing, Terry? Haven't seen him in a while.
It gives me a headache even today, buddy.
Yeah, it does give me a headache because it's quite a bit of money, man.
That's a lot of money.
You live and you learn. You make mistakes. Just don't make the same mistake twice.
Hey, Terry.
Well, at least we can learn from just not your mistake, but another person's mistake. Sentai 7, and his money's going to be dwindling here pretty soon too. He's going to be in the same boat as you.
I mean, if it don't work out, couldn't he just like sell it or something, or sell the parts and make some of that money? At least
but Malcolm, think about it. Malcolm, think about it. How many boats are there in the Philippines are for sale? You look it up on OX, whatever that one site, and you see thousands of bunker boats for sale. I mean, that's gonna be hard for him to sell that boat unless it's equipped with top of the line stuff.
I mean, even if he could just get rid of the engine alone, it's better than nothing. But
hopefully the engine's not stolen.
Yeah, you can probably get a little bit of money back, but not every penny that you spend on that boat.
I heard on this older gentleman's site, he's living in Cebu. He was looking at these fancy condominiums they're building. I think they're going to be ready for occupancy like in 2020. Very expensive, and they're going to have a yacht club there too. Can you believe that, Roberto? It's going to be right on the ocean. They're going to allow people to have boats there too.
Wow.
Really? Where's this at?
Yeah.
Manila?
No, it's in Cebu. It's a little bit north of the city. I can't remember the name of the place. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. But it's very expensive. It's like $80,000 for a studio, $140,000 US for a single bedroom. I forget how much they are. They're very, very, very expensive stuff. Yeah. And all the fees and everything, for the parking your car and everything. And
somebody's making.
I showed my wife. I said, I like these. And she says, no, that's crazy. It's a ripoff. I like that, But, yep.
But just like any business or any investment you make, I mean, you make it out to be what, if someone pays for something, if they pay $140,000 for a condo, then to them that's the treasure. I mean, that's treasure to them. It's not, it's what you make it out to be.
Yeah, to me it would be a treasure to live there. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's gonna have its own shopping mall and everything. It's like a whole complex of skyscrapers and stuff, like a little Makati or something area, And it's near the business district in Cebu.
I keep hearing that someone mentioned the blueprints for the Philippines for, I guess, the next 10 years or so. And they had plans marked, I think, starting this year on different projects. So that's definitely great. They're working on the infrastructure there.
Yeah, the labor rate is very, the workers are cheap. So if they can get concrete and steel and stuff made, they can build things very reasonable there. Yeah. Buildings are going up. People love it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what you want. Some people want to live in those little nipa huts in the jungle, simple life, minimalist life, and each his own, Some people want to have steaks and everything.
Depends on what you can afford.
Yeah.
I try to be a minimalist. Like I'm
Marry an old woman.
If you want to live like a doctor, or if you want to live like Swiss Family Robinson, depends on how deep is your pocket. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash those likes.
Yeah.
You guys on Friday. Don't let the same thing happen to you. Don't let the same thing happen to me happen to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Life isn't always what it seems like. Sometimes we gotta take off the rose-colored glasses and see the big picture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to know what it feels like to be blacklisted.
Sometimes life is good.
Mm-hmm.
Just always be careful. All right, you guys. This is Big Kevin saying, hey, I got Richard, I got Malcolm, I got my buddy Roberto on the show here in the bullpen. I appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out with us. You guys be good, be safe, be warm, be careful. God bless you guys. I'll talk to you guys on Friday.
Terry's asking where John.
Like my buddy Santai 7. Smash those likes, stay thirsty, and stay safe. See you guys later.
Peace.
All right, you guys.
Okay, guys, later. I think John Doe, I heard him say on another show he's got some kind of problems with his eyes. He wants to be in the Philippines, but I don't know. I think it might have been Jay's show or somebody's, or maybe Ren's or something. I don't know.
Probably Jay's.
Yeah.
Okay, Rich. Talk to you guys on Friday.
Okay, man. Have a good one.
Right.
Sleep well.
All right, you guys. Yep.